Episode title and how it resolved. Season Terminal Lit Scott Wolf. Platform Episode Crime Video. This episode takes us deep into the past of Ben Edwards, a highly skilled U.S. Navy SEAL, and shows how the events that shaped him unfold long before the original The Terminalist story. With a solemn scene, the funeral of fallen SEALs. We hear from Ben Edwards and Collislin, reflecting on the true meaning of service, not glory or fame, but the deep loyalty shared between teammates. This sets the emotional turn. These are warriors who depend on each other like family. Get back in Mosul, 2015. Flashback to Mosul, Iraq in 2015. Ben and his SEAL platoon, including Rife Hastings, Boozer, Ramirez, and Cortez, are embedded with Iraqi forces to fight ISIS and train local soldiers. Their job, help the Iraqi special forces become better fighters. Here, Ben bonds with an Iraqi interpreter named Darren Amiri, who has a family and is deeply grateful for the SEALs' help.
Road hostage crisis gone wrong. A mission to exchange hostages goes terribly wrong.
The soldiers agree to hand over an ISIS leader, Hamid al-Jabari, in exchange for civilians. But as the hostages approach the bridge, fear and confusion spread, and it turns out some have bombs strapped to them amid gunfire and chaos. Daron's sister is killed trying to save her children. Ben and the team barely escape before the explosives detonate.
This moment shows the all-breaking cost of war. Sometimes even brave efforts to save lives can end badly.
Then months later,
Training and new orders.
months pass and the SEALs return to base. They resume training Iraqi forces with the help of their team. And a CIA officer named Warp Dewan, now with a prosthetic leg from his injury, goes back to duty too. Ben offers to help Daron's family move to safety, but Daron insists on staying to fight. This shows how dedicated and brave Daron is, even after being hurt.
The easy enemy
Everything changes when Daron is stopped at base security, but this time it's not because of his prosthetic leg. The leg has been secret retrieved in an explosive device.
controlled by enemy forces, and without knowing his family's fate, Daron triggers the bomb in the mess hall. The explosion kills many soldiers and destroys lives.
Electric moment breaks Ben emotionally and fuels his determination to find out the truth. you've enjoyed these, royalty does injustice. This episode doesn't just show action, it spurs hard questions.
What does it mean to protect others?
When does loyalty to your team outweigh orders?
How far is too far when seeking justice?
Ben's choices show that sometimes